Listening to Real Estate Roundup.
Real Estate Roundup.
With Realtor Nagaraj Annaiah every Sunday from 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. PST on Volley 92.3 FM.
When one door closes, buy another one and open it yourself. A sure way to experience the riches and abundance that home ownership provides. And helping you snag that sentiment and the very best homes in the Bay Area is none other than Nagaraj Annaiah, your trusted Bay Area realtor and the founder of nagarajhomes.com. Namaskar, Bay Area. I'm Vijay Lakshmi with the Super Bowl edition of Real Estate Roundup with Nagaraj Annaiah, brought to you by nagarajhomes.com, your one-stop shop for buying, selling, investing, and refinancing your home. So if you are in the market for any of this and looking for a little guidance on navigating the market, or you want to discuss your own experience in this roller coaster of a ride that is real estate, call in to talk to Nagaraj. He's more than happy to talk to you, to advise you, to handhold you through it all. Studio lines are open on Volley 92.3 FM, and the number to call in 408-912-5038. That number 408-912-5038. And with that, happy Sunday, Nagaraj. Welcome.
Hello, Vijay Lakshmi. Hello, Bay Area. Happy Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Go 49ers. Go 49ers today.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody's, got their snacks and everything ready for that good game.
Yeah,
So,
I'm ready for the hosting open house after this.
yeah. Oh, really?
We have a couple of
Okay.
showings.
Uh-huh.
But it's a good Sunday out there.
Yeah, it's a good Sunday to get out there and
Listeners, we are live today. Any
mhm.
questions on the real estate, right? As Vijay Lakshmi mentioned in the intro, right? One door closes, one door opens up. That's the real estate always. One deal goes away, don't worry about that. You always have one more. But the right frame of mind makes a difference in the real estate.
Mhm.
Today,
Mhm.
the question on the floor is,
Yeah.
which city known as a garlic capital city? It is in the California. It is in the Santa Clara County. You
Okay.
can give us a call.
Yeah.
Our studio line numbers are
408-912-5038. Mm-hmm.
let's repeat the question again, Vijay Lakshmi. I think it's a favorite. It's your one of your favorite city, right? We were
Yeah.
talking about that.
I've had the garlic ice cream, so
Garlic ice creams. Okay, which city we are talking about?
yeah. Which city is it? We'd love to know what's on your mind. You got a clue there. It's the garlic capital of the world, and it hosts annual garlic festival, which is a must go to if you've been in the Bay Area.
It's very
And
close to all the nature,
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
I think already Aaron is mentioning the answer, but listeners are welcome to give us a call. And
That's a great one, Aaron. He says the least vampires in the Bay Area.
yeah, one more is it least vampires in the Bay Area. Okay.
Hmm.
Question on the floor is which city is called a garlic city?
Yeah,
It's in
yeah.
California itself, and it's in our Santa Clara County.
So call in 408-912-5038, 408-912-5038 for that and anything that's on your mind real estate wise. If you are sort of finding it challenging to get your foot into the door of your dream home right now, or possibly you're trying to sell and you're having challenges with that, or whatever it is you want to know about, the what is it, the dictionary meanings of different real estate options to understand what you're getting into, give us a call right now, 408-912-5038. So, Nagraj, I came across this Bloomberg article this week and it talked about the AI boom, and the riches from the AI boom are really reigniting the housing market in the Silicon Valley, and open houses are jam packed, listings are selling at the fastest pace in the United States, and of course many first time buyers are feeling very wealthy at this time.
Yeah,
So what are your thoughts on that?
I spoke to Prashant on this, and I was mentioning, and I was also interviewed on that. Right, we
Mm-hmm.
have two calls. Let's take it up, Vijay Lakshmi.
Yes, hello and welcome to Real Estate Roundup. Your name, please.
Hi, my name is Vikram.
Hi, Vikram. How are
Hi,
you doing today?
Vikram.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Doing
Very
really great.
well. All the more better now that you called.
Nice, nice. So I want to answer the question, the garlic city.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it's Gilroy.
Okay. Okay. I think we'll answer. We'll let know our answer at the end of this show. Thanks
Yes.
for calling in.
Oh
Uh,
my gosh, the lines are going crazy right now. Thank you, Vikram.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Vikram.
stay
Anything on the
tuned.
real estate you want to share?
I'm sorry.
Anything with regard to real estate you'd like to share?
We lost. Yeah. We'll take
Okay.
one more call. Yeah.
Yeah, hello and
Thank
welcome
you,
to
Vikram,
Real
for calling in.
Estate Roundup. Your name, please, and what you'd like to share with us. Yes, you're on air. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah. Next caller. Hello and welcome to Real Estate Roundup. Your name, please.
Ravi Malhotra.
Yes. Hello, Ravi. How are
Hi,
you?
Ravi.
Good, I'm doing good. So you asked a question a minute ago about the garlic capital thing,
Yeah.
Yes.
and I think the answer is Gilroy.
Okay.
Gilroy.
Yeah,
Okay.
we will let know our answer. But do you have anything to share about Gilroy? What is the favorite part of Gilroy for you, or favorite place?
I think Gilroy Gardens. I take my kids over there.
Oh, okay.
What about the
Okay.
shopping for yourself?
Oh, but yeah, the outlets are also there.
So
Yeah.
have you bought or sold a house at this point or planning to get in the real estate maze right now?
I bought a house in 19, planning to do a investment again when the right time is there and the interest rates are attractive for a passive income property.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, and best of luck for your real estate. And
Thank
anytime
you.
if you have any questions, do give us a call. And one more thing, if you had already called, doesn't mean like if you have another question, we should not call. Any questions, anytime, you're more than welcome to call us. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much for calling. And of course, 408-912-5038 is the number to call us with the question on the floor, which is, which is the garlic city known as the garlic city in the Bay Area. And anything that you'd like to discuss in terms of real estate. So we're looking for your participation, and do call us 408-912-5038. Of course, you've joined Real Estate Roundup with Nagaraj Annaiah, the founder of nagarajhomes.com, the one stop for everything you want to do in real estate. So whatever step you want to take, make sure you check out nagarajhomes.com. That's Nagaraj
Yeah, one more caller.
homes.com.
Let's take it up, Vijay
Yes,
Lakshmi.
hello and welcome to Real Estate Roundup. Your name, please. Yes, hello, you're on air. Your name, please.
Yeah. This is Meghna here. I'm calling from Sunnyvale. And you asked about the garlic capital. I think it's Gilroy.
It's
Okay.
Gilroy. Okay, wow, good. Meghna,
Anything
thank you for
memory to
calling.
share about Gilroy, Megan?
Oh, nothing much. I'm new to the area, so I don't have nothing much to share about Gilroy for now.
Okay, okay. If you're not visited the Gilroy Gardens, do visit it.
No. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
And the
Thank
Garlic
you, Megan.
Festival also. Don't forget that. You'll be
Oh,
amazed at how they
yeah.
use
I
garlic
heard
in
that.
different you know
And it's called as
preparations.
a
Okay.
garlic culinary
Oh,
also.
okay. I got that information from you just now. Yeah, thanks.
Thank
Thank you,
Okay.
you
Megan.
for joining us.
Thank
We are
you.
promoting garlic Gilroy for some reason, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Meghna, for calling. And again, keep those questions coming in, folks, and the
Answers
answers
coming
to
in
the
and anything on the real estate, do give us a call. You might
yeah.
not be
Okay. Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you,
you. Bye
Megan.
bye.
Bye.
408-912-5038 is the number in the studios for you to call in. So yeah, we were talking about this AI boom, and that is, reflecting on the real estate. What are your thoughts on that, Nagraj?
Yeah, I did talk to Prashant on this. Okay, the editor who had mentioned about it, and I was sharing
Mm-hmm.
my experience. It also there, right? See, especially you have seen how the Nvidia stocks are going up, right? You're seeing not only Nvidia, ARM thing, right?
Yeah.
all of the whichever even the AMD, not to mention the AMD, right? We have already one callers. Let's take a Vijay Lakshmi.
Yes, hello and welcome to Real Estate Roundup. Your name, please.
Hi, this is Sikta here.
Hi, Snigdha.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Snigdha.
Hi.
Tell us.
So the answer, I have an answer to the question. It's Gilroy in California.
Gilroy.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the best part of the Gilroy?
And I do have a question too for the real estate.
Super. Shoot it at us.
So as a first-time home buyer, once you buy the house, and then you realize it was not. I mean, the commute doesn't work still. How do I, if I need to change it from a first-time home buyer as a personal property to an investment property, how long should I wait? And like, how tedious is the process? What should I do to convert it to an investment property before I put it on rent?
Okay.
That's my question.
Snigdha, it's a great question. A lot of home buyers like you, right? They go through this, okay? But to put it into a rental market or an investment property as an investment, right? What you need to check out is, does it make enough rent to pay your current mortgages? If you have bought it during a higher interest rates, right? Unless you have done more down payment, it would not be getting you basically a higher rent for you, right? Or like which breaks even also. If it is not breaking even for you, what would happen when you buy the second property for yourself, right? It means the second property would be your primary residence. When you show this first property as an investment property, right, then it would be a negative asset. Basically, when they calculate for the mortgage for the next thing, right, this also negative will bring it down. And how long that negative you are okay to take it? Okay, if you can take it for a couple of years, maybe $1,500 or $1,000, if you're okay, you can go for it. If you think it is very difficult for you to do the 1,500 negative, then look at what is the value it fetches if you sell it today. Does it get you in a positive or not? If it is not fetching positive, and if it is too much negative which you can't take it, then you maybe better wait for it. That is depends on the properties to properties. Most of the times, if you're brought in the South Bay or even in the Sandemore, Dublin, Pleasanton areas, also the prices have gone up, except few cities in. To understand that, I need to know the property address. I can call you later or you can give me a call later. The simple math basically is, does it fetch you enough rent? Does it which pays your mortgage? Or when you sell, does it breaks it even after paying out the commissions?
Got it. Okay.
And I can work with you on later. If you can get based on property, I can give you that. Does it fetch you a positive or not? I can let you know on the rent calculations also. And one more thing, what you can do is go to this Zillow or a Redfin, look out around that neighborhood, how much is that rental is coming in around.
Okay. Okay, will do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks, Snigdha. And of course, if you want to get in touch with Nagaraj offline between the times we have the show, call him at 408-805-4653, 408-805-4653. Or if you didn't have a chance to get that down, of course, nagarajhomes.com is where you want to go to get a hold of Nagaraj. That's Nagaraj.
Click on the WhatsApp there. It
Yeah.
will be easy to connect and you can leave your message or call me from there also.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's an option right there. And of course, very active on social media. YouTube, if you haven't liked and subscribed to his channel, you are missing a lot in the world of Bay Area real estate. He's on point every week to get you. It's not just this program that we're doing. There's another show as well, which is on Fridays at 6:30 p.m. right here on Bolly 92.3 FM. And of course, on YouTube, he's very current on what's hot, what's happening, what's trending in the Bay Area market. So you want to check out and like, subscribe, share YouTube as well. And this show also will be going on there. If you missed any part of it, you can also check it out on YouTube. Right, Nagaraj?
Yes. Thank you, Snigdha, for calling.
Thank you, Snigdha. And of course, thank you, folks, for calling.
That before go and answer our question, right? Like, let's complete the Snigdha's whatever, because a lot of home buyers are like that, right? After you buy, you start feeling it like, did I make a good decision or a bad decision? right?
Mm-hmm.
That is the
Mm-hmm.
first thing it goes in, because maybe you might have bought it in high peak.
Like
Okay.
a buyer's remorse kind of
Buyer's
thing.
remorse, we already had discussed on that. What do
Mm.
we do in the buyer's remorse case?
Yeah.
But in Snigda's case or some other home buyer's case, if the commute is not happening, because 1 year back, 1.5 years back, like basically offices like all home offices, right? Like it
Yes.
was okay for them. But now all the officers are asking them to come back 3 days. Some of the offices I'm even hearing they're asking us to come every 5 days a week, right? Like they're asking, so then the commute becomes too much in this, right? So one of the thing what you can do is like look for the off time travels, maybe like instead of starting at 7 in the morning or 8 in the morning, maybe if there's an option for you to start at 11 and go later in this, right?
Okay.
This one is like maybe like, for example, your property is not fetching the positive thing, right? When the rental also doesn't fetch in, and even the house, when you try to sell it, it is not getting your right positive value, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
positive value is like whenever you sell, right? Maybe you need to take about minimum 3%, okay? 3% depending on the agents to agents. And see, for me, it again depends on the case of the client to client, right?
Yeah.
I'm happy to work with them. It's a 3% or a 5% based on that how they are going. It is, I always doesn't go in a set formula. I don't advertise like others. Okay, it's always is like basically I don't go with a set formula. It is always based on the house, on the client needs. I'm always happy to work with them so
Mm-hmm.
that they can get a positive things on that. Okay, for
Right.
me is it's always a long-term relationship. Always
Yeah.
you can look about the reason I do the on Friday shows also, right? Like Friday shows all about immigration attorney comes, remodeling comes in, okay, and even the mortgage comes in, right? So I want all my listeners out there, all my subscribers out there to get benefited about the educations, various aspects. If you are
Okay.
might be one of the H1B, okay, you're looking for other alternatives so that they can also be benefited.
Yeah. So the Friday show has all of the stakeholders in real estate brought to you on at one platform so that you have exposure to what they have to offer and what you will need going into
I think
real estate.
yeah, I think before, I think the first let's answer the question and then
Yeah.
we'll talk about the AI boom
Okay.
and then we'll revisit the Snigdas also. Okay.
Okay.
First thing is, as the listener said, Gilroy, right? It's called a garlic city of the world, and it's in a Santa Clara County.
Yes.
Okay. Especially 2 years, if you look at the prices from the Gilroy, right, how it is. I remember in 2017, what it was 800K, 900K. Now you
Mm,
can go look at the homes in the Gilroy.
mm.
Okay. It's all luxurious homes, bigger homes. You get it in there, and it's very close to the all the shopping centers, right? If you can't, for you're one of the buyers, you might be like, for example, you can't afford to go to a San Ramon, Dublin,
Yeah.
and if
East Bay.
at least by
Mm-hmm.
Tracy Hills, if it's a Tracy Hills, it might be too far. Then
Yeah.
consider a Gilroy also one of the city for the home buyers. Okay, you can add it as one of your list to look for. Okay, because if you're looking, you're one of the home buyer who's looking for a modern homes, but your budget is in a constraint and you are okay to work from home, maybe in a 2 times, say 3 times, or maybe 2 times you need to go to the office, then consider a Gilroy also. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There are two listings coming up in a Gilroy. One is like in a Eagle Ridge community. It's a gated community. Okay. It's in a golf course.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
it's a luxurious community around.
Wow.
I have two
Mm-hmm.
listings coming up. One is like 2,700 square footage, 8,000, close to a 7,000 square footage, and it's going to be listed for 1.6 million. And other one is like bigger house, close to a 3,200 square footage and 10,000 square footage lot.
Okay.
10,000 square footage lot. Okay.
10,000 square foot. Okay. Wow.
It is going to be listed close to a 1.65. If
Mm-hmm.
you're one of the home buyers, do reach out to me after this show, or like you are one of the home buyers who is looking to budget constraints, okay,
Mm.
but you need a modern homes, add a Gilroy also as to your list to go check it out. But only thing is peak evening travels, watch out for it. 101, okay, 101 highway. Okay, so it might be a peak, but if you're okay to commute on the non-traffic hours, right, non-peak hours, right, then it might be one of the best city to look for also.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
very close to all the nature stuffs happening in around, and a lot of things like happening around in the Gilroy, right? Just consider it.
Yeah, thank you for highlighting Gilroy and the possibilities of Gilroy.
During COVID times, it did go up a lot on
Uh-huh.
Gilroy. Okay,
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of home buyers, my clients itself has bought it from the Gilroy also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
Because you
see.
don't get that bigger house if you go at it any around in the Santa Clara South Bay, right? You can't get it for that price anywhere in this. Okay, more
Mm-hmm.
than
Mm-hmm.
home. And we
Mm-hmm.
will miss out the golf thing also, right? Like
Yeah.
in the gated community, and anytime if somebody wants to get in, they need to mention the name, they need to get an approval from the homeowner, then only you can get in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's a lot of communities like that, Eagle Reach and other stuff. Okay, if you have any questions, you're one of them, do reach out to me after the show. We're still live on
Yeah.
Bowling 22.3. If you want to give us a call, you can still give us a call and you can share your experience over the Gilroy. You're one of the home buyer who has bought it and you want to share about the Gilroy, how does it?
Yes.
You can give us a call. Our studio line numbers are 408.
408-912-5038. 408-912-5038. And if you are just joining us, you've of course tuned into Real Estate Roundup with Nagaraj Annaiah, the founder of nagarajhomes.com. And like he said, whether you're looking for a new home and you have certain constraints possibly, or you're thinking of selling your current home, whatever it is you're trying to do in real estate, reach out to him. He'll put his expertise to really work for you, to provide that guidance and advice. That is always his mission and what he does, and basically helping you to make that best possible decision for your real estate needs. And he also happens to be a mortgage broker as well, so he can give you
Let me
that side.
add up on the how does the mortgage
Yeah.
expertise helps to my clients,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
because for them I can just looking at their income, right? I can tell them what is the rates they can get in. Okay.
Yeah.
Who is the best lender for their case scenarios? It might be a 10% and up to how much max they can go, right? Even without even pulling the credit, I can, based on this income wise, I can guide them. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so that way it is very, very important for them, right?
Mm-hmm,
So for
mm-hmm.
them, no need to go to a different lenders, then come back to me. I didn't want my clients to go through that all that hassle
Yeah.
around, right? Like,
Right.
and now let's touch base upon the our one of the important discussions, Nvidia or like AI boom, right?
Yes.
So see, yeah, that's what, as I was telling you, there are three different set of buyers out there. One who got super rich from the AI boom,
Mm.
right? They are the other, like not only Nvidia, right? Like even the companies like Meta, even the companies like AMD, right? All these are like are going on like basically on the future things, right? Which has brought in like a lot of home buyers out there.
Mm-hmm.
But the number of homes in the market is still a limited for me. If I look around in Santa Clara city alone, or it might be only 10 to 15 homes. Okay, even the 1,400 square footage homes in Santa Clara right now, it is selling for 1.8, 1.9.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That
Yeah.
house still needs some upgrades, but it's still. But in this case, when you're working with a realtor who can basically guide you, last week one of my client works on a good company around. We went into a contract for 1.6 million in a Camden Avenue.
Okay.
It was a three bed, one bath.
Mm.
Okay. It's a completely remodeled home, but only missing part house in that house was additional bathroom, because people usually look for a three bed, two bath. But if you keep on waiting for a three bed, two bath, you might end up on 1.7 and you end up in a bidding wars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of that, for your immediate necessary needs, second bath is not an immediate need. You can buy three bed, one bath. Okay.
Mm.
It's a good neighborhood around, and later, because adding anything a square footage, you need to go with the city.
Yeah.
If you're working inside the house also, right? You need to go with the city, get an approvals, add it right way. I
Mm.
don't want somebody to do kind of an handyman jobs and later get trouble, right? So it takes in a time.
Yeah.
Basically, it needs in a few months of the time, because you need to get in a contractor, you need to get an architect, structural engineer, everything, and then only you can add a bath. It takes a time for the approvals. If you
Yes.
are one of the persons who can go with a compromise, right? One bath works still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we got into
So
your.
don't wait till to get everything in, all the ducks in order
We
line.
already discussed last week, Vijay Lakshmi. Even the
Mm-hmm.
marriage is not perfect. Even the
Yeah.
house is not perfect.
Yeah.
You make perfect when you basically sort out your problems,
Yes.
work together in a good relationship. That's what the marriage teaches. Even the house teaches the same thing.
You can
Nothing,
extend that same logic to the
same
house.
logic. Okay. You keep on waiting. You're
Yeah.
one of the bachelor, you keep on waiting for all the things to tick. You keep
Yes.
waiting for until 45 years if you're okay.
Right.
Maybe then
Right.
you start compromising in, right?
Yeah.
But you pay for the FT price. Instead of that, get into the one of the home buyer aspirations, right? Get it, and you can't always compare. I think we should have one more discussion. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
later, next coming session, comparing the stock versus home buying. Right?
Yes. Correct.
Should we
Mm-hmm.
really compare that? Right?
Right.
A lot of people has that wrong mindset. My stock value is going up, or like I will not buy a house. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I keep renting it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should discuss in detail.
Yeah.
Before the time runs out, I have one more listing, off-market listing in a Fremont. Okay, it's a 3 by 2 bar, thousand one, close to 1,150 square footage, close to a Blacko Road. If somebody is looking for a first time, like kind of you are a first time home buyer and you want to get into it, a smaller house with a, it's a decent 6,000, close to 6,000 square footage lot in a great neighborhood. The price would be around 1.41.
Okay.
Somebody is
Mm-hmm.
interested for houses in Gilroy, Fremont, anywhere in the Bay Area,
Yes.
you know where to reach out. You can
Right.
always go to a nagarajhomes.com, click on the WhatsApp there, and I'm easy to connect there. And one more thing is all these recordings will be uploaded in our my YouTube channel.
Nagaraj Annaiah is the handle, and go like, share, subscribe on that. And thank you, Nagaraj, again. And thank you to all our listeners who called in with the question, answer to the question. We are with you every Sunday, 12:30 to 1 p.m. You can't go wrong with real estate, and reach out to Nagaraj Annaiah at 408-805-4653. And until next time, Nagaraj, happy Sunday, and looking forward to more conversations.
Thank you, Vijay Lakshmi. Thank you for all the listeners for calling in. Do watch for all these recordings on YouTube. Don't miss out. Thank you.
Thanks, folks, and thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful week ahead. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
You're listening to Real Estate